Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the channel as always. Please, if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and the bell button. Comment below if you have any questions or comments about the thoughts. So today's thoughts part is going to be roughly about traveling, how traveling impacts others, how it helps me, and what it's all about. So far I've traveled to 30 countries and I've visited 3 US states. What I can say is honestly has made me a better person and has made me have a better appreciation of the world and of life itself. So I started my travels around Europe, as most people do, traveling around on buses, on really easy, cheap flights, and actually walking through Europe, which is so easy to do. So I caught the travel bug back in Europe, did over 15 to 16 countries. Then I started to move across Asia, did Africa. I have done South America when I was younger, but I don't remember it too well, so I can't really count that. And I have done North America since. Biggest thing I find is the food is so amazing everywhere. I like trying local dishes. I like sitting down with people. I like having conversations about how people live, how people enjoy their life, how people do the things that they do, and how they live their life. So that's probably one of my biggest, I'd say motivations for traveling, is seeing the landscape, seeing the people, and seeing the food. Because, all of us do love the food, of course. Other than that, it's really good to get away and get a different perspective on life. Over my travels, I've met a lot of different people who, worked in different industries, worked in different sectors, have a very different outlook on life, practice different religions, and, train differently, whether it's at the gym, whether it's for triathlons, whether it's for certain CrossFit events. It's very interesting to get people's perspectives and kind of just sit down, listen, and really appreciate the vast majority of diverse people on this planet. And the thing is, I have now a goal to travel to over 100 countries, which I hope to achieve maybe within 5 to 6 years. We'll see how we go. And I know I've been inspired by a lot of other travelers that came before me at just the vast majority of things that you can experience. For example, trekking across Madagascar, meeting the lemurs, looking at the baobab trees, just things like that really draw me towards certain places, certain cultures, certain tribes, certain things that you wouldn't experience in your day-to-day life. You just kind of go, okay, this is an amazing experience. What can I draw away from this to apply then to my life? And some of the things, for example, in Japan, the art of the samurai that I experienced in Kyoto was amazing. I would not trade it for any amount of money. So money, you gotta really balance it out. You gotta balance it between your financial success and how you can spiritually take that journey through traveling. It doesn't have to be spiritual. It's just my side of the story. You just, you can use travel just to get away from regular life. You can use it as a tool to learn more about different cultures. And really, realistically, it's up to interpretation. However, the thing that I get out of it and the thing that I most enjoyed is the different settings and the different scenarios, different cities, different landscapes. I'm huge on nature, and seeing those vast mountains, for example, in Ethiopia, trekking across the valleys, looking at the villages, speaking to the kids, even though they can't speak English, it's still amazing to converse with them. A smile is always a smile in any country. So what do you think about travel? What do you think about air travel? What do you think about moving around the globe? Because I know a lot of people would rather stay in one place, stay with their familiar circles. But my question to you is, how can you appreciate other people and other cultures if you have no appreciation for the world? So please comment below. Please let me know what you think about traveling, about air travel, like I said, about different foods, different cultures and places that you have been. So 30 countries down, 70 to go until I reach a short-term goal. And a long-term goal, I suppose, would be to travel to most countries of the world. I know it's easier said than done, but I'm going to give it a go. We'll see how we go. So I'll try to get more of the cultural experience and the trekking experience, you know, cycling through a country, or, you know, using local villages and local settlements to really truly experience the nature, because I believe hotel rooms and places like that won't offer you that unique experience that some people crave. Yeah, so that's really my take on traveling. I think it's one of the most enjoyable things you can do. That's just personal opinion. Let me know what you actually think. And yeah, as always, like, subscribe, and have a great day.